Hello everyone, my name is Agbleze, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through Hostinja. We are going to be exploring the website, checking out some of the features and what it actually offers. So if you are used to other registrar you are coming to Hostinja, you see that on first visit to the site, especially if you have an account with them, you see that the interface is quite different from what you might be used to. So in this video I'm going to be taking you through all of the pages, the services, and everything about Hostinja. So before we get into the video, if you are new to this channel, kindly take out time to click on that subscribe button to subscribe, and also on that bell icon so that you get notified of every video that I'll be releasing on this channel every week. So if you are currently watching this video and you are yet to get an hosting account with Hostinja, so you can get this right now at 75% off. So if you want to take advantage of that offer, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. So with that, now let's get started. So if you once you sign in, this is more like the home page, nothing much to show here. So if you look at the one of the menu here, the website. So once you click here, you are going to see a list of websites that you already have in your Hostinja account. Exactly. So you're going to see all of the websites here. And if you look at it, for example, like the website I'm having here, the WordPress website. So right here we have the admin panel. So once you click on this link, it will take you to your WordPress admin dashboard, and if you click here, we are also going to click here, but let's click on these three dots. So here you can create a report, you can change to Hostinja builder. So because this website is currently built with WordPress, so if you want to change it to Hostinja builder, so you click here and then you take it off from there. So this is an option to renew and then to upgrade. So here we have the option to delete. So if you want to delete your WordPress website from your host, so just click on this three icon and then you come over here to delete. All right, so now let's click on manage. So once we click on manage for that particular domain, like you can see it here, if you click on this drop down menu here, this drop down icon, so you're going to see other domains that you want to particularly work on. So now we are currently on this domain, lipo360surgeon.com, and right here are also other options. So you can choose to upgrade once you click here. Now if you click on this button, it takes you to the admin panel of WordPress for this particular website. All right, so these are other informations. Daily backup, if you want to manage it, free email, so you can set that up. If you also want to know how to set up emails on Hostinja, I've done a separate video on that. You can just go through the channel to search for it. All right, so if you come here, it's going to show you your performance score on desktop device for this particular website. Now it's currently having 94%, which is okay. So yeah, it's telling me that the website is safe. And then hosting resource usage, so this is my usage as at this time. All right, so now let's pay attention to some of this menu on the left side of the screen. So if you click here on WordPress, so the other things: WordPress overview, staging, security, and learn more. So those are the options under this WordPress. Now for the hosting, you can click here to check your plan details, the resources used, and if you want to renew your hosting plan, so you can do that from here. And then if you want to upgrade your plan, so if you are using a particular plan on Hostinja and you want to upgrade it, so once you click here, you'll be able to upgrade that. So that's it for the hosting. So if you come over to performance, here you can check your page speed, you check the analytics, and then your CDN. So let's just look at some of them randomly. So while that is opening, then for security, you can check the manual scanner and SSL. So this, what you are going to see here, is just a summary for this malware scanner. You can see the website is safe, and then SSL is already installed. Okay, there used to be a shortcut somewhere here. So that's it on security. So let's look at the page speed. So right here you get so select the device for desktop or mobile, then you should let it analyze. So now the page speed is what we've also seen here under the performance score, but let's see. So that is still loading. All right, so now let's continue. Now next is for domain. So if you want to set your main domain, remember if you have an hosting account with any of these hosting websites, you're going to have a main domain. So if you want to change that, you can also change that using from here. Then here, if you want to create a subdomain, so this is the option, and once you click on it, you'll be able to create a subdomain. So if you don't know what a subdomain is, a subdomain simply means, for example, we have this domain name lipo360surgery.com. So if I want to have something like uk.lipo360surgeon.com or us.lipo360surgeon.com, so those are subdomain where you're going to be having a word.yourdomainname.com. I hope that makes sense. All right, so then pack domain, and then redirect. So if you want to create a redirect, so once you're on the domain and then you click it, so what it basically means that if you want to have lipo360surgeon.com/ something, sort of / whatsoever it is, and then you want to redirect it to a particular domain, so that's what you're going to do under redirect. Okay, so the next menu we are having here, so let me see if the page speed is up. Okay, so you can see from your Hostinja account, you can also check the performance score of your website. So for this particular website now, so these are the performance score that is giving me, and then you can, so all of this information, so you can use it to take probably some decision and see how far your website is performing. So that's it on the page speed part. So now let's continue. We've checked the domains, then the next one is for websites. So here we have auto installer, add website. So if you want to add additional websites depending on your hosting package, so you come here, you click on add. If you want to migrate a website, so probably you have a website on another hosting platform and you want to bring it to Hostinja. So once you click on this, then you can take it up from there, and then you start the migration process. And if you want to copy a website, error page, logo maker, website development, so there are a lot of things here. So down, this is the migration process. You will actually have to make a request and then follow all the steps for you to migrate your website from another host into Hostinja. All right, so now let's move ahead. So for files now, so if you want to access your file manager, you come under files, you see your file manager, the backup, import website, FTP account, change password. Exactly. So this is where you can do that. So let's close this. So next after file is database. So if you want to do anything in your database, if you want to access your PHP admin or remote MySQL, so this is from here you can access every of those. Now under advanced, so we have DNS zone editor, PHP configuration. So if you want to change your PHP version, so this is where you're going to do it. Cron jobs, SSH access. So depend on what exactly you are looking for when you are accessing all of these things, but this is where you can get all of them. Exactly. So I'm just, like I said, I'm walking you through this so that you can see where some of these options, this menu or these icons are. Like I said, unlike most of the hosts, this is always on the main page itself, not at the side. All right, so that's it if you click on the website. So now let's click on hosting and see what we have there. So on this hosting, is to just show your hosting plan and other information about your hosting plan. So let's click on emails. So emails right here, it's just showing you the emails that you already created under your hosting accounts. For example, what you're having here are the website that I've added for emails. Exactly. So for example, this at lipo360surgery.com. So it's showing me that it's currently active. So if I should click on manage. Now if you come here, if you're not finding anything here, you can just click here. So as you can see, get new email plan or to set up. That means if you want to add a new domain so that you can use it to create a custom email. Exactly. So just click on setup. Exactly. But for this now, I already have some emails created. So let's check out one of them for this particular domain. So if I click on manage, so this is its email account. So let's check out the email account. So example, I have these two emails created already. Exactly. So yeah, and if you want to create a new one under this particular domain, just click create new email accounts. Exactly. And then you go ahead and create your email account. So if you also want to know how to create the email account, I've done a separate video explaining that. So I won't be going through that in this video so that we don't waste too much time in this video. So if you want to share your login info, once you click here, then you can see enter an email address to send login info to. So if you want to send the login details to probably your email or the owner of this of the email itself. So you can just type the email and then you send it to the person. So now the next one is the domains. So right there, it will show you all the domains you currently have on your account, on your Hostinja account. The one I have here is what is showing here. And then if you want to get a new domain, so you can also purchase domain name on Hostinja. So you want to click here to get a new domain. And if you want to transfer a domain exactly from another account into Hostinja, then you come here and then you click this. So those are the options under domains. Then you come over, let's come over to VPS. So if you want to get a VPS hosting plan, so these are the current price for different package of VPS hosting. So the game panel hosting, then you can also do that from here. So if you click here on billing, so this here you're going to see your subscription. It's going to tell you, you're going to see your ID. It's going to tell you if you're on auto renewal. It's going to tell you when next is going to expire, and then the renewal cost. So all of this information, you're going to see it there. So if you want to see your payment history, your payment method, once you click on this, you are going to see that. And if you want to renew your plan, either before it expires, once you come on billing, and then you're going to see the option to renew. All right, so now let's go back to the home. So now let's see some of this. So this is for your accounts. If you click here, you're going to see your account details there. So if you want to change any information that has to do with your accounts, you can just do that from here. And then this is the help section. So once you click on this help, now this one here is for notification, exactly. So let's see if I have any notification. All right, so it's taking time to come up. So this is for notification, and then this is for help section. So it has more like the knowledge base. Yeah, knowledge base. It has a lot of information here for emails. If you have issue with emails, or you want to set up emails and you need some articles to read or whatever, so you can always come here. All right, so I think with that we've been able to cover some of the interface. So let me come back here. Hold on a bit. Let's come back to websites. So let me click on manage. All right, so you can, if you also come here and click WordPress overview, so like this database and this file manager, you can see this database and then files. So this, what we are having here is more like a shortcut for some of the menus that we have here. So if I should click on WordPress overview, so from your host, you can also set up maintenance mode. So once you check this out, once you click on this, you're going to set up maintenance mode for that particular website. And then there's a particular thing I'm looking for here. So here you can also see your PHP version, daily backup. You can see it is enabled. Your WordPress version, you can also see it here. Then you can also okay, let's look at staging and what's there. Then for security, so this is what I want to say. So from your hosting accounts, once you're on WordPress, you can from your hosting account, you can disable any plugin. Exactly. So you can disable any plugin. You can disable any plugin and any theme. Exactly. So if you want to delete any theme, you can also do that from your hosting jar, from the back end of your hosting jar account. All right. So basically, that's everything I want to cover in this particular video. I hope you're able to get one or two things and see the walkthrough. So it's not that difficult. So like I said, if you are coming from a different registrar into hosting jar, you might look like, wow, this thing looks very different. But after a few times with it, you'll be okay with the platform. So like I said, if you want to go ahead and get hosting jar right now, so just use the link in the description. You get 75% of your hosting purchase. So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you find value in it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in another video.